Let me ask you a question. Do you find your thought being all over the place? Yes, today I'm going to share with you tactics that will help you to think clearly. Most of the time, we are bombarded with thoughts from everywhere, from social media, from the outside world, and we never get that time to ourselves. So today I'm going to share with you those tactics that will help you to start thinking clearly. And straight away, let's go into tactic number 1. Without fail, I want you every single day to start taking time to yourself. What does taking time to yourself mean? Taking time to yourself means you being by yourself and not anyone, just by yourself, and be in the moment. Take time to yourself. Stay away from the outside world. Take a walk in the park. Just sit in the house, sit somewhere, and take time to yourself. Because you know what? When you take time to yourself, this is when you're going to start thinking clearly. And let me share an example. Have you ever been at work where there was just so much noise all day? Maybe you work in a busy environment, busy office, and even just having that break, or let's say like myself, I used to work next to a park, and lunchtime sometimes I would walk to the park and I would feel so much peace. So I want you to start taking time to yourself, where you stay away from your friends, where you stay away from everything around you, and just take a walk. You see, when you take a walk and listen to those thoughts, just be by yourself, be in the moment, you will start getting ideas. Sometimes you have a problem, an idea will come from nowhere. So the first one for you to think clearly is to start taking time to yourself. Tactic number 2, I want you to start meditating daily. I'm sure you've heard about this. Everyone has heard about meditation. So I want you to start meditating. And meditation is different for everyone. Find out what works for you. You don't have to sit down for an hour. Even 5 minutes every single day. Meditate every single day. And I would recommend just a minimum of 5 minutes. And some of you say, oh, I can never get my thoughts to quiet down. That's the point of meditation. As people say, you gotta, stop those thoughts. No, sometimes you just have to sit there and listen to those thoughts, because guess what? Those thoughts are still going to come. So I want you to take that time and meditate. And if you need to meditation, how about you use a guided meditation? There's so many meditations on YouTube, but only you know which one can work for you. So choose a meditation practice that works for you. And if your thoughts are all over the place, then you don't have to quiet them. Just take that time, take a deep breath, sit down, and let those thoughts come in. Even just by you listening to your thoughts, that's meditation. Don't be deceived like people say, oh, meditation is when you quiet your thoughts down. Yes, you can do that, but some people can never quiet their thoughts. So I want you to meditate every single day, even just for 5 minutes. And some of you are now saying, come, I work long days, I'm busy, I don't have the time. I'm pretty sure you can get those 5 minutes throughout your day. Tactic number 3. I want you to turn off your phone. Stay away from your phone. Stay away from social media. Just have time where you don't have your phone on you. You don't have your gadgets. You're not in front of your laptop, your computer, whatever gadget you use on a daily basis. Because when we're on these gadgets, we never get that time to listen to that still small voice within us. We never get that time to listen to what might be calling us within us, because we are constantly on our gadgets. So I want you to take time and stay away from your phone. This will help you to think clearly. And I don't know about you, but one of the things I've noticed is when you haven't got your phone, when you haven't got outside distractions, you tend to have thoughts come into your head. I don't even know where they come from. But when you're with your phone all the time, when you're bombarded with social media, You're never going to get that time to actually listen to that still small voice. So have time while you're away from your phone, even if it's 20, 30 minutes. Just try it one day. Try it and you'll be glad that you did. Tactic number 4 on how to think clearly is switch off social media. Switch off social media. We know there's so much social media out there. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's TikTok, there's YouTube. And guess what? When we're scrolling, we're constantly in our minds and we've got all this video popping up and we never get time to think clearly. Get away from social media. Again, what I'm saying is these are practices you can do on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be a day. Some people stay a full day without their phones. Or, every week I had someone, they have a particular day where they have no phone on them. So when it comes to social media, you could say, you know what, this hour I'm not just going to open any social media site. In fact, there are apps as well now that, that actually can tell you, or you can tell you how much time you've been on social media. There's so many apps out there. So I want you to stay away from social media and you'll realize, you will see there will be massive improvements in your thinking process. You will start to have clear thought. So those are the tactics I wanted to share with you on how to think clearly. You don't have to practice all of them, but even if you just pick one and practice that on a daily basis, it will help you to start thinking clearly. And as always, it's been Kam saying, remember, it's on you. And if you like this video, do me a favor, comment, subscribe, and share, and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It's kamBeInspired. It's on you.